Mitch, I know you teach 5 different areas of law enforcement. Of those five, federal marshals, FBI, CBP, BP, and U.S. Marshals, sorry, Secret Service, are any of those panels kind of cynical sometimes? Well, yeah, they are kind of cynical. Which ones? The ones that can be cynical is BP, Border Patrol. And you're probably thinking, well, why is that? Well, you got to think about the job first. What do they do? Where are they at, right? Most of the time on the southern border, and they're out there doing their job and doing, some pretty tough work out there by themselves, or with a member as well, maybe sometimes a partner. But because of the job, they're looking for a certain type of person at the interview panel. You gotta be a little tough, right? You gotta stand on your ground, right? You gotta answer questions in a very affirmative, fixed way, because you have to understand this is not a civilian type interview. You walk yourself into this interview, that Zoom opens up, and you think you're going to hear stuff like, where are you going to be in 5 years, what's your strength and what's your weakness. You might as well turn off your Zoom, walk away, and go work somewhere else, because you're not prepared for the real deal. However, because it's designed for a tougher type person, right, it's true, you have to be ready for some cynicism, some condescending type behavior, people double checking your answer, sometimes triple checking your answer. That's what you gotta be ready for. BP interview is a whole different animal. Each one has their strengths, of course, and their weaknesses. But the BP for sure is the one that you really have to be on your toes for and be ready to deal with these guys and ladies who are gonna ask you these questions, because they come prepared. And you guys, as they all know, none of these agencies are super desperate. They wanna make sure they get the qualified people. That's the deal, okay? So yeah, there's going to be some cynicism at the BP interview, but it's no big deal for my clients, because my people pass at a 90.4% rate. That's my coaching. That's how I do it, right? If you want to get a chance at your BP interview, you want to pass that interview and have the best chance at it, get into my coaching program, the link below. Get into my calendar, schedule it according to your schedule. You get my calendar, I will show you how we can do this together. For now, you guys, I want you to always remember this. Continue your mission.